Well, howdy folks, Brad with Lost It Last here. Welcome back to the channel. Recently I got an opportunity to join Appalachian ADV on the Allegheny Backcountry Adventure Loop guided tour in western Pennsylvania. Now, I was riding sweep for the ride, so it wasn't a filming expedition per se, but I was able to capture some of the amazing scenery and diverse terrain that makes the ride a really good one. So why don't you go ahead and strap on your helmet. Let's head on out to western Pennsylvania. The group met up for a quick afternoon ride to get to know each other, and better yet, to get acquainted to riding together in a group. We had 13 total riders hailing anywhere from Ohio to Connecticut and even the Canadian province of Quebec.
Alright, everybody good then? Keep going.
I've known him for a couple years now, but this is my first time getting to really ride with Kane Wagner of Appalachian ADV. The Allegheny Backcountry Adventure Loop is a 5-day, 4-night motocamping guided tour covering diverse western Pennsylvania terrain. From big hilly panorama to dense forest, vista views to river valleys, twisty pavement to dirt roads, and small town charms to wilderness. The loop is the perfect ride for folks interested in a great adventure riding experience, looking to get into adventure motorcycling with some rider coaching, or a test ride for those planning on tackling a longer BDR or a multi-day trip living off the bike. With the scenic little warm-up ride complete, it was time to really begin this adventure into the Allegheny. I've gotten used to leading some group rides in Ohio. It was nice to be in the back for once. A little dusty back here though. This section of the loop went through a lot of the state game lands, which were open areas with some good views. Once we got north of I-80, the terrain switched to more dense forest. If you follow the channel at all, you'll know that I'm a big fan of historic sites and places. It was really cool that Appalachian ADV not only included stops like this on the route, but Kane was really well versed in the history of the area as well.
This was the main wheel. It would usually have an engine attached on one of the sides, and it would just crank, and that's a filler drum. And if you look, there's a hole here for reason. So the band would
literally just come out of a pipe and into the drum.
So it had a belt that would come through here, This is the tensioner. So if they want to turn it off, they can move the tensioner back. It would take pressure off the belt and it would stop spinning the big giant flywheel.
The route seemed to be designed for the beginner to intermediate rider in skill, and big bike friendly as well. There were roads just like this that were just straight up enjoyable to ride. We stopped at plenty of scenic vistas with great views and photo-taking opportunities. By the end of day one, we were already immersed in the Allegheny National Forest and couldn't wait for what the next day would bring. After a night of dispersed camping in the Hickory Creek Wilderness, we were headed north to explore even more of the Allegheny.
Okay, so Seneca pump storage. This is emergency power for the area. So there's a big, I'm assuming there's a big hole in the middle, and they drain it, and then it pumps turbines and it gives energy if we run out. And I think it's just rain collect, truthfully. I don't know if they initially pumped some up from the reservoir, because the Allegheny Reservoir is down the hill right over there. I don't know if they get it up here first.
Yeah,
and
they have to
then,
pump it.
Yeah.
They pump it at night.
Yeah.
When there's too much power. So like you'll have a coal-fired unit or a nuke, and so that's got to run all day and night. So you don't need to power at night. So they run the pumps to the top, and then in the day they let it out.
So you want to hear?
Oh, they do let it out during the day? Welcome to New York.
I see, okay. I see.
Construction of the stone tower in New York's Allegheny State Park began in October 1933 and was completed in 1934 by the Civilian Conservation Corps. All of the stone used to build the tower was collected and cut from right here in the state park. The tower stands at an elevation of 2,250 feet and overlooks Salamanca to the north and Red House Lake to the south.
You've been to the high point.
Near the end of the day, I got to take some of the group down one of the intermediate jeep roads, which served many of the pump jacks you'll find in the area. It's easy to miss a turn with this many roads.
Sorry, I made a wrong turn. Yeah, it's right back there. I made a left when I should have made a right. My bad.
Probably a good time to mention that Appalachian ADV offers many classes and riding clinics throughout the year, working on basic adventure riding fundamentals and techniques.
Yep.
I should probably take one of those classes.
I knew that was going to happen as soon as I touched that rock. This is familiar territory for you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I hopped right off. Ready? Thanks, guys. That wasn't my Sunjees, was it?
Come on.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that was fun. Hey, if I drop it, but it's not on the actual track, that doesn't count, right? Right. All on a day's work.
Oh yeah.
Pretty early in day 3, we found a downed tree blocking the road. The group worked together to navigate around it, and it was great to see Kane coaching every rider through the woods here.
Now we're becoming a family.
Yeah. Next.
Watch where you figure out. There you got more space, but you got to make it turn. Yep, just watch. Yeah, go slow. Put your front tire right here. There you go. Perfect. All right. Coming through you. Robert.
Yeah, still got it.
Yep.
Great work out there.
Good job, thank you.
Great work out there, Kane.
Hell yeah, man.
Thanks for the help. Great work out there.
I didn't do anything.
Great work out there.
Greg rode my
Oh,
bike.
sorry.
So, 3/4 of your gas is below your knees.
Great work out there. Great job.
I had to walk mine through.
Yours was all right. No, I'm kidding. Great job. Great job out there. Great job.
Oh, I didn't do shit. He rode mine.
Oh, you're good, man. You were here. That's all that matters. Great job.
This bike was made for that.
In only a few short days, I could tell the group had formed some sort of a bond. and we're positive with each other and working together as a team. It's part of what makes the ADV community so great.
Oh no.
Well, howdy folks, sure hope you're enjoying today's episode. If you like what you're watching, go on and hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, let us know what you thought, and consider subscribing to the channel for future adventure travel content just like this one. Follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. Our handle on everything we've got is at Lost at Last ADV. For more information on Lost at Last Adventure Travel, please visit our website, lostatlastadv.com. I would like to thank Kane Wagner and Appalachian ADV for the awesome experience getting to ride on the Allegheny Backcountry Adventure Loop. Was a really great experience for me, and I would certainly recommend it for anybody watching this video today. It was an absolutely great time. So for more information on Appalachian ADV, the events and clinics and guided tours throughout the year, visit their website, appalachianadv.com. Now, I didn't do any filming or anything at the campsite. I didn't want to be that annoying guy with the camera in everybody's face. But I do want to give a real big shout out to Mama Wags and the base camp crew. Supported us along the way with some dinners and meals and things like that. So thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Let's get you back on out to Western Pennsylvania to finish out the loop. Lost at Last is not possible without the support of subscribers like you. Thank you. The last day of the trip started off with another tree to go around.
I know. You get on that thing and rip a wheelie right away.
Yeah, it looks like right over this.
Yeah. I think I could do it. I'm worried about falling over and put up my foot though.
We'll get people on.
You should try it and
Yeah,
have someone just
I think I can try that. I'm
and
just
have
worried
someone
about
just
falling on my
behind you.
bad
Like
side,
have
so,
someone
like-
holding your back.
We'll be spotting you.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
get people
Yeah,
on
give
each
it a
side of
shot.
you.
Put the guy right up there. Rest your head. Give her some gas, just a little gas. Give her that. Nice easy. A little more momentum.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm dragging something.
Did you get both?
I got both of them.
my God.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, hey,
Don't tell him he'll take my bike away.
everything's fine.
Through a tree.
We ran into a tough hill climb that took a few of us down, but I was continually impressed by how supportive the group was of each other.
Pause for a sec. Yeah, just tip it up. We can get it from the rest of the way from there, pretty much. Hold that brick.
You're not riding up, are you?
Yeah, key it off if you can. It's going to need a reset, probably.
Woo!
There's rocks. So get off, take a look, check the line.
Little XT250. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I can go anywhere on this thing.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Man, that's fun.
we can make this a quick walkthrough. I'm not gonna take my jacket stuff off. We'll just kind of go in real quick, check it out, and then we'll come back out. Since we just stopped, I don't want to stop for too long. Definitely want to stop and check it out. So you see the black, that's because this is a coal tipple. So back in the day, they had trucks and whatnot stuff up there, and then they have all these trains kind of roll in here and dump coal into the beds. The belt line, pull it all up here. Here. Brad, you keep going all the way straight down there if you want. You can look right in front of you there, there's a square to the right. Look down, that's the chutes. Like Wild West, man. Steampunk.
They stole the motor ring.
Oh yeah, they stole whatever they could out of it. There's all kind of pieces. This property was for sale. I don't know. I don't think anybody bought
Motor
it.
stopper.
If you want to figure it out or take a picture of it, go for it, dude.
As we closed in on the finish line of the trail, I was really impressed of how people just took every challenge head on. And even riders who were considered beginners at the start of the trip were now seasoned adventure riders. Well, it took until the last 5 miles of the trip to run into our first rain. If you're somebody out there looking for a nice way to dip your toes into the adventure travel waters, I'd certainly recommend the Allegheny Backcountry Adventure Loop. Well, we appreciate you sticking around to the end. Thanks for your support of the channel, and we'll see you out on the trail.